What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing in, and welcome back to Beyond Two Souls. As we left off last time, we saw a big, massive freaking anomaly like this with all the demons pouring through. Kind of like the demons I have in mind in my head, but kind of similar to the supernatural ones as they fly around. I don't know if this series is going to see an end on the channel or not, because there's times where I'm actually enjoying the game, sorry, and then there's times where I'm not enjoying the game. I don't know why I'm calling it a film, because like some parts are really boring, as the game should be like that. But what I'm finding about it is I'm not actually interested in the story no more. For me, it was one of those things where I can feel myself seeing is it's happened this one time and that's it. I don't want to see it again, so I'll see how far I can get without going like to it, because the storyline is unique, do not get me wrong, but I feel like it's kind of like Luster and more like a Telltale series kind of thing, where it should be done episodically instead of just being thrown around in a certain area. Because I know in Heavy Rain it would pace a lot more better than this one is. Well, I guess this is paced as well, but I feel like this is more of a different approach, you know? Because there's a lot of areas in this game where it's like action-packed and stuff, so it's actually quite balanced out. But again, like with Heavy Rain, you had a lot more choices to choose from. Like you had certain things like, you've got to do this shit. I forgot how to play. There we go. There we go. Grab rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Because it's like, it just seems very more like a storytelling kind of thing, a lot more than Heavy Rain. Because in this, you don't really have choices to go through. It's like, oh, I don't like you, or I like this person. But with Jodie, it's more like you have this certain one path, and that's it. Yes, some things can change along the way, but the outcome is still the same, no matter what. Jodie can't die any earlier. Characters can't die any earlier. It's more of kind of like, oh, like a story mode kind of thing. Like, these are all meant to happen. Yes, some things can change, but it's not of the this is a bad situation kind of thing. Not like it is with like Telltales and stuff like that, where it's like, oh, you let this person die, or this person got fucked up, they're going to be fucked up later on. Like with Gren, I think his name's Gren. You rip his, you have a chance to rip his arm off. I know he didn't do it in my series, but you get a chance to rip his arm off, and then he has a grudge against you because you got rid of his arm. So that's like how, but in this you don't seem to have that interaction. Like, you interact with a few people like them kids, you don't see them again. Like your stepfather or whatever he is, you have that interaction where you nearly kill him, but again you don't see him after that. Which is kind of like, hence why I'm kind of losing myself interest in the stuff, because it's just more of a straightforward kind of thing. This is bound to happen kind of stuff. Like obviously games do have the bound to stuff happen, but in a game like that there's more adventure to it. This one's a straight linear path, and nothing can change, or nothing new can be found. Which is why I'm not 100% against it. It's just kind of a game that I'd like to just play, and then I don't know. Detroit Become Human though, what a fucking game that was. That was one of the best he's ever done. I'm not doing this other one, the Clementine or whatever it's called, or Serpentine. I don't see that one being a thing I want to do, so I guess this is going to be the final David Cage one until he brings out a new one like we did for Detroit. And I played that one quite fast, actually, I would admit. Again, though, I think Detroit had the same... See, with my Detroit, I ended it a bit early because I killed off a character, I believe? Yeah, I killed off Marcus, and obviously the game is a lot longer if you keep Marcus alive. And I fucked that up, unfortunately, so... Oh well. That's why the game requires many playthroughs. Like this one, you play it once and that's it, you're done. Heavy Rain, you've got a few more options to choose from. Because like, oh yeah, there might be something like, oh, you didn't attack this person, good job, you're a good person. But in Heavy Rain, there's so more different interactions, like, oh, you have to do this certain pathway and not get Ethan killed, and get everyone in the same area at once to know where everyone is. I fucking pressed X to fuck. So I don't know if this, like I said, like I've been saying, I don't know if this series is going to last till the end. It probably will do, maybe, because I don't like ending or cutting series as short. There's only a few where I found the game god-awful, or not found myself interested enough to play the game. Like, for example, Dragon Ball Raging Blast. Not Dragon Ball, not Raging Blast. What is it? Xenoverse, the first one, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I've now completed again now, because I've got back into the doing the stuff I can do, because I got stuck on a certain area. I'm now no longer stuck on it, because I'm like way more powerful now and a lot more easier to handle the stuff. So it's not that hard anymore. It's just some things cannot be done for me just yet. That's why it's going to take a while. But I can go back into it. Same with Skyrim. Now I've got it for the Switch. The only reason why I stopped Xenoverse was because I felt like I could not do it anymore. I needed to like train and train and train and train. So I ended the series so that I could get myself leveled up a lot more off camera without doing the same thing over and over and over again. So when I played it off, like in my own time, it was more beneficial for me. Same with Skyrim. Again, I would have continued playing the game, but it kept on crashing every time I loaded up the game, or like it didn't want to load. Now I have it for the Switch. I can play it a lot more better as well. I will get around to Skyrim eventually, but I don't feel like I'm going to be doing it anymore or anything, because I know Valenwood's coming out soon, so it might be a good time to do. Oh my fucking god, are these never going to end? This is what I found about it, because you're not. This is enticing and stuff, but you're not doing anything that involves panic. Not like it usually is, oh my god, you gotta rapid tap X or do these freaking quick sequence stuff, or like, pace yourself. You're only doing like little tiny little things that babies can do. Which is why, again, another reason why it could end the series. But we'll see. We'll see what happens after we beat it. See, I'm not even being told how to jump there, I'm just going for it. So I'm just assuming I have to when I press buttons and it works. But like I said though, this is, I don't know. If it finalizes, it finalizes. If it don't, it don't. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. After I've done the Kingdom Hearts series though, I probably will be doing more live streams maybe, or doing more games like that where I can play a game for 2.5 hours straight. Probably doing it a little bit differently, not going for like Kingdom Hearts straight off the bat. I may go for croc games or whatever I've got on my list to play. Not all games will be played like that though, just a few. Or maybe some racing games or something like that. I don't know. Just to get some achievements, or use my achievement hunting days. Or something like that. No, the achievement hunters are going to keep those like achievement lists. Like a little bit of achievement thingies like that, one like in between bridges. Or I might do short ones and then long ones. I don't know. Unless they use it for new games. I don't know, I might still do it for new games. That might be a good idea. I don't know yet. I'm still planning. I'm still in the planning stage of the things at the moment. So I don't really know at the time. Because there's, we are going to get around to doing the Soul Calibur series as well. A little bit differently from Tekken, unless it's something like Tekken where you can only play as character stuffs. I'll head back into Tekken 6 as well to do the scenario, but again, there's nothing really enticing there. To be honest. There's lots of games I want to play on PC as well, so I might just do those. So this is making me question why it's called Aiden in freaking Wolf Among Us. I'm still here, child.
Thought I lost you.
Just tired. Just a tired demon. Just a tired demon. Apparently they're making a second one of these. Not like a second Beyond Two Souls 2. It might be like... It's a very similar storyline where you get like you have some like weird shit involved with the powers and stuff. So try to keep all the segments intact, which is why I thought we were going to do a short one today, or may do a long one just to like make everything all tie up in loose ends.
I was so afraid I lost you.
I don't know yet. Unless I wait for an opportune moment where I can actually like...
If they open a passage,
We will die.
there'll be nothing left.
I don't know. Because there's games where I want to do like that, like Project Zero might have been a good one to do again if I want to play it in the mornings, though, when I have the time to. But there's a lot of games that I want to play like that. So I might just do a new series every now and again, just like throw them out there, maybe. Or some past games like, ooh, let's say Tomb Raider, for example. I know that's coming out in October. I think it's in October. I think that was coming out first in October. Or September. No, September's first, then October for a few games. See, missed Bodies to Channel. So I missed a lot of them. Killed the Possessed Scientist. Obviously other people did not kill it. and shut down the condenser, and probably people actually didn't. Somehow. Again, however, Bethesda may not display for age-restricted accounts even when signed into PSN. Why is it like that then? Why is it all blanked off? Is it because I'm not connected to the internet? I do not know.
Ready?
Ash is getting older now, look.
Yeah.
Into his seniors now.
Okay, I'm recording. Now concentrate, Jody. Tell me if you feel anything.
That was like the phase from emo to scene. Now she's in scene mode, I think. Okay. Or is this a new skills where she can see the passive stuff?
Can you see anything I did?
Oh, this is a link stuff. Okay. So shouldn't this be for the thing so she can see things?
Open it.
I don't know. Oh, I see what you're trying to do here. Okay.
Jody. You okay?
So that's why it's in this research.
I'm fine.
Did you see some?
See, that's what's good about playing games the second time, because you get to more...
I saw the little girl.
You get to see some more backstory or some more storytelling. Quite enticing.
Yeah. Nathan? Okay, I'll tell him. Nathan, someone named Ryan Clayton is here to see
Ryan
you. So
Clayton?
You know what it's about?
Okay, that was a short little freaking storytelling, wasn't it?
I'll be back in a moment.
When we get to the next like adventurous part, I think that's where I'm going to end it today. Might be soon, might not be soon, I don't know yet. Do I get to do anything? Because I'm doing things. There you go. I flipped my freaking camera stick a lot around. I might do Dark Souls as well. You never know. I like Dark Souls. The first one's good. Play the second one a bit. Kind of a little bit off-putting at the first times, but again, things can go right, things can go wrong. Okay, I was wrong about the scene now. She's just growing up to have long hair. Young adult. I guess like in her 20s.
Hey, where you going? You gonna wait for Nathan?
Huh. Nope. Go until a freaking early 20-year-old tell what to do.
What's going on, Nathan? You look upset.
Jody? This is Ryan Clayton from the CIA.
Hello.
The agency wants you to join their military school program at Camp Perry.
Now this is where it starts getting interesting. The Camp Perry part is actually really cool.
Take care.
But again, it's nothing happening. You always just press one button. You're not actually like diving around or hiding and stuff. It's just all linear path, which is why.
I don't understand. Why me?
This unit belongs to the CIA. They've been tracking your case ever since you arrived. They know what you and Aiden can do.
I am not a child. I can make my own decisions. No one can force me to go.
Johnny, I know.
Technically, the CIA can, because they can kill you. Because you technically work for them now.
This is a great opportunity for you.
I don't care what you think. I'm not going anywhere.
Jesus. Listen up, Miss Holmes. I don't give a shit about your pathetic adolescent pouting. All right? You can rant and rave all you want, but you'll shut your mouth and do as you're told.
Oh dear.
Jody,
I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to keep it in
Stop
contained.
immediately.
And then she gives in, which is, I don't understand why didn't she fucking storm out of the building at any moment? Because she could do and just be on a little lonesome.
this is for me.
I think all their budget went into this game because the second one has like very little actors I don't know of. This one's obviously gone to freaking Ellen Page. No, Ellen Page? Is it Ellen Page? Ellen Page and William Dafoe. Don't know what freaking Cage is. Can't remember his name.
We've got everything you need at Camp
Alright. I feel like we're going to end this here then when we get to the camp, because things change. Things start changing. It's a good part. I will play some good parts. Like, I like the homeless part. That's a fun thing to do, and I like this part as well, where you gotta like. I like the military part. That's a fucking cool place. It's a fun one. She's getting forced to do things that she doesn't want to do because she can't stop the CIA. Really, I didn't want to fucking sit down, girl. I wanted to put when you have a dot, you don't know what the fuck it's doing. Are you gonna move, or are you just gonna sit there and sulk? I've seen that guitar symbol before. It's not your own game, so don't feel like it is. Technically her father's. No, put it in the bag. There you go. Okay, that's all you really need, isn't it? Oh, some clothes. Let's see what clothes we got. I like that one. That was red. Okay, you're going to take one top. Alright, sure. You're going to take your essentials for your lady things. That can happen. All of it. Just take it all. Just bag it all in. They are some massive fucking toothbrushes. Holy crap. Boo, 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 boo. Ooh, I'm being forced to go away. Boo, hoo, hoo. It's not like I can use fucking Iden to break out of this place in a jiffy. Yeah, you might be on high alert from the police. Oh, wait, that fucking happens. We've already seen that. Fucking stupid. This is why I don't like David Cage things. Oh, that's his name. That's why I don't like David Cage games. Like in Heavy Rain, there's a lot that's like broken, that's not actually human. And same here, there's a lot of things that's like, why haven't you done this yet, and why can't you do that? It's not thought out his storyline a lot. With Detroit Become Human, I saw very little of that, hence why I find it to be one of the best out of the 4 he's done. Obviously, there's a bit of a creepy towards Ellen Page as well. Got a lot of documents on it.
I'm sure you'll be great.
Should you? You're letting me leave.
I missed the hell out of you, princess.
Oh, cute. Seen hair. I like seen hair. Very big. Very big and bushy. Cool. I've kind of got seen hair. Side flick. And shit shun. Shit shun? Oh well. I do want to do more live streams though.
Be there for you.
But again, it's one of those things what I can and can't do. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it feels good. I'm going to play Bound by Flame after this anyway. Nearly over. I'm trying to get good thumbnails in my head as well to like try and think, but this is a game that's like really hard to choose them from. I know I found some good ones for Ratchet and Clank. Well, actually, some pretty fucking good ones for Ratchet and Clank just by using the thumbnail things. I've taken these paths. Okay, told Dawkins what you saw. Good. Threatened Clayton. Did I threaten Clayton? I did. Yes. Didn't spy on Clayton and Dawkins. Oh, I could have done that. Oh. Okay, but anyway. I'm going to leave it there for today with this video of not Heavy Rain, of Beyond Two Souls. Now we're on track again, so after the next sequence, we're going to be doing it until we get to this screen again, and then we're going to end it from there, because it seems more of a linear path then, which is even more better. We'll see how far the storyline goes. If I kind of get myself to a dead point, it's like, I'm bored of this game now, I'm just going to turn it off. I'll probably just choose something else straight after it, because there's a lot of few games that I do actually want to play. A lot of achievement hunting games as well. Or a lot of games that I actually want to actually play, but I don't know yet. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today, and I am going to leave you with Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. Enjoy.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake up.